So much for shopping with us. I know that you have many options to shop, and the fact that you spend some time with us, I want you to know that we really appreciate it. Are you ready for something that's brand new and beautiful? So we're gonna talk now about the velvet bootcut pant. It's incredible. It fits perfectly. Buy this true to size. So I want you to know that. And here's what we have as far as sizing goes. All right, we're offering this to you in petite, average, and tall lengths. So I wanna start there. 29.5 for the petite, 31.5 for the average, 33.5 for the tall. And then as far as colors go, look at the burgundy. Look at that pink frost behind it. After that, we have the black, which is what I'm wearing.
Looks fantastic.
In the petite. Over here, we have for you the gunmetal. Beautiful. That is the most limited.
There is a party going on, and I hope you've got a party going that you're gonna wear these outfits to.
And then we have the navy.
So the sweater you have on is dyed to match.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want that head to toe dressing, you have a chance to get these classics that are so modern, so tailored but glamorous. You know, sometimes tailored can skew a little frumpy-wumpy, but this is glamorous through and through. And by the way, for those of us who are collectors of DG2, and you know every year at this time, she brings out some velvet. This is a brand new fabrication in velvet. And in the world of fibers and fabrics, of course, like in so many places and things, there's good, better, best. Okay, this is in that A+ category, Marlo. Nice. And you can tell, right, from the feel and the stretch and the recovery. And you order your true size, and they are cut just like the classic bootcut jeans of denim.
Perfect. They're perfect. By the way, these are offered in numerical sizes, so sizes 2 through 24. All right, 2 through 24, and then your average, petite, your tall. Please call us. I want to know what color you're choosing. They're all so pretty. And beautiful. I mean, the navy, to go back, I love the outfit that Annette is wearing, the asymmetrical top that we just offered, back to the velvet. It looks so rich. You're holiday ready for any party, which is great. The beautiful, which is so unexpected for me, but I love the idea of wearing that soft pink, that pink frost color is so stunning. And by the way, that is the boyfriend sweater that I'm wearing that's paired back to it. So that whole monochromatic look to go on top is incredible. And then the burgundy choice is ideal. Look at how fresh that looks. So phenomenal and unexpected, but really pretty, and that color is so flattering and complements every skin tone. So I would not wait if you're going to buy these. These are all brand new. Remember, one of the special things that we're doing is we're continuing with our 12 days of Christmas. Today is day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas because we have everything on 5 flexible payments. So whether you're new or you're shopping with us and you've been a long time DG2 customer, average, petite, or tall, 2 through 24, wash and wear, grab the choice that you love. And I'm gonna ask my producer which one is the most popular, because wowza, almost 4,000 of you, I don't blame you. There's nothing that says holiday, I think, better than, and the cut. Don't we love a boot cut? And let's talk about why. Let's remind ourselves about why we love bootcut so much.
I think you're really living the picture, okay? Right? So a picture's worth 1,000 words. It's flowing perfectly from the knee down over your ankle.
Yes.
So whatever shoe, whether it's a ballet flat or a booty, a shooty, whatever you want. I definitely like pointy toes with boot cuts.
I do too.
Gives you that infinity leg look, right?
And it doesn't have to be a heel. It can even be a flat.
Or a little wedge.
Yes.
They're all over the place now. And then it fits beautifully around your curves, but if you don't have a lot of curves, it still gives you that sort of illusion of having curves because of that curvature of the boot cut itself. And it's a baby bell, okay? So it's not like a big flare. Like I have on a pair of very cool flare jeans right now. The boot cut are not that flared. But I also want to just let you know, this velvet, isn't it sumptuous?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it is decadent.
Oh my, buy a pair. You will, they're really, They're really special. Hot. I'm telling you, you will enjoy wearing them. And I can't imagine that. I mean, whatever blouse or sweater that you put on for the holidays, you'll look like $1 million. Look at the navy. Oh my gosh.
It's so rich, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And I know that the gunmetal has been very popular. Imagine if I chose the gunmetal and put it on with the sweater. I mean, imagine that. Well, that doesn't look as great as I thought it was gonna, I mean, with the hanger underneath, but just imagine the tone-on-tone look with that and how phenomenal. Last call to get the gunmetal. I know that we did have all sizes 2 through 24. I don't know what's left, but it's getting very, very limited. So that one, this choice will be the very first choice to go. I do wanna remind you to buy your true size. That's important for you to know. I know with DG2, depending on the fabric, depending on the cut, but I am a true size 8 and I'm wearing a size 8 petite and it fits perfectly. So
exactly.
I just want you to, I always like you to get, because you might have an event that you need to go to and you're expecting these in a timely manner and you want to wear them. The black choice is the most popular, so if you'd like to have that one, that doesn't surprise me.
No, of course, it's classic. Great
way to start if you'd like to order them. So tell me a little bit about the unexpected color here.
Okay, the pink frost.
The pink frost.
Isn't it glorious? So this is a perfectly named pink frost.
I love it.
Just has that little bit of an iciness to it. It's a sophisticated pink. And then to be able to do the matching luxe sweater just is...
I just want the outfit.
I want the outfit head to toe, right?
Okay, so everybody else is saying they want the outfit. Okay, I gotta turn my phone on then.
You did.
Oh no, I ordered the pink frost.
Yes, you did.
And the top, but I didn't get the pant.
Oh, you need to do that.
Yeah, I didn't get the pant.
And then what shoe are you gonna wear? I think a metallic, I love the sneakies, but also I think that there's so a lot of blush pink footwear out there. Imagine rose gold.
That would be really
or
incredible.
Gray, just be stunning. Absolutely stunning.
So don't wait on these. Remember that these were really, I thought they were safe for this show, but apparently thousands have already been ordered and you just don't want to miss your chance to be able to get the length that you need because they do come in petite, average, and talls. And we have to thank Diane Gilman for that. You know,
yes, thank you, Diane.
If you're just tuning in and you don't know about this brand, DG2 is a world-class brand of fashions here. As a matter of fact, we actually love to call the designer, Diane Gilman, the jean queen. And at this point, I can't keep up with the number.
Coming in on 15 million spoken for. The graphic is being made right now because it is like just happening.
So if you're a new customer, if you know, because sometimes pants can be a difficult fit. We're at 14.5 million.
And counting.
Yeah, almost at 15. These will fit you so well. So I want you to try them, choose the color that you love. Let's talk to everyone here just to kind of see. So Renee is wearing the burgundy. Renee is 5'9". Renee is between a 4 and a 6. Renee, do you have any idea what size you're wearing now in the burgundy? She's wearing the 4 tall, so true to fit. She's wearing the tall, and remember the inseam on the tall on this pant is 33.5. And is anybody wearing the petite? Am I the only one that's wearing the true petite? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am wearing the petite and I'm wearing the 8.
But look how it fits you, it's perfect.
No, it's perfect. It's the perfect length. I love how it goes where it hits.
Right.
Above. Right.
It's right there at your natural waist.
Yes, which I love that.
Designed for real women's bodies.
Yeah, because I get the spillage if it's not there.
That's the thing. Even if you're slender, you can still get that spillage that you're talking about if it's cut too low.
Perfectly, and I love how it looks so rich, and they're so super soft. And there is a tiny bit of stretch in them, so I just want you to know that you know, because for me, at over 50, I can appreciate some stretch in anything, but they are really flattering on, slimming on as well. You can wear them all day. I love how it's styled with the different types of shoes. It doesn't necessarily have to be a boot or a heel to go along with this trouser. That a sneaker is going to look cute as well. Annette is wearing the navy. And Annette is 5'9", size 14. And Annette, are you wearing? 14. They're wearing the 14. 14 tall. So, I mean, these fit to the T.
They fit you. You go with your regular size.
Regular size.
You know that size you are. That's the size you go with. Here's the thing also, if you've ever tried, if you've ever had, you know, of course we have velvet through the ages, right? When there's too much nylon in it, it gets shiny. right? This is almost like it's a satin finish,
They're
right?
beautiful.
It's not matte, so it
Wow,
absorbs
what a
all the
find.
light, but it is a find. It gives you a beautiful highlight, but it is not shimmery, shiny. That's what makes this so elegant, and that's what makes this particularly special. So it's premium quality. All the fabrics and fibers, of course, from DG2 are always, but this is that newest version of the velvet. It's a formulation that is extra special, and if you have her other velvets, you know that they're still going strong. Okay, well, wait until you feel this against your skin, and then you'll know that these are also built to last. I've just got to say, you look so good in that outfit,
Thank
Marlo. And the idea of being able to get a couple of the sweaters to go with.
Do it.
I mean, you will not, I mean, seriously, you will always look beautifully put together. And how do you accessorize it? With your scarf, with your puffer jacket, with your, you know, your trench coat, with your jewelry, of course.
Yes, with your jewelry.
It's this just beautifully tailored background for you to then just shine and just shimmer and shine. These two with that burgundy sweater with the burgundy or the pink frost is exquisite.
And try something different, you know. I know the black is the #1 favorite. The black is what I chose to wear, and if I were at home, I'd probably buy the black as well. But I really think that the dark gray feels new. And is
super fresh.
And is as workable and as usable as, of course, the wonderful black. And oh wow, my producer is saying limited quantity. If you want these, you can't wait. You absolutely have to hop in there. Is this the only collection of the season?
Yes,
This is
I'm
it.
so glad you asked me that, yes.
Okay, so this is it. And with, I believe now over 4,000 that have been ordered, it's a 4,300. Take advantage of our 5 flex pay. Remember, major credit card, debit card, we ship right away, interest-free installments of $9.98 on a credit card. A lot of you won't even feel that $9.98. But you'll have a pair of pants that no matter what the occasion, where you're going to, you'll look like $1 million. You'll look so great. You'll be super comfortable. And when you get them at home, I think Siobhan has done such a wonderful job in explaining them about how new this fabric is. This is not from last year or the year before. These are brand new. Diane nailed it.
Always.
Nailed
so
it.
consistently fresh and new.
They're so good.
They're so
like,
good.
buy more than one. Siobhan can attest to this. I came out to the set and I was running, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to buy this, because I like to shop before the show because things tend to sell out. So I was here early. I was like, I'm gonna go back and grab my phone.
She did it within the 4-minute time zone.
I did. So I literally brought my phone out to the set to order myself, because these are like capsule collections. And these are, you know, this time of year, I think especially where you're going to see family and friends. It's a festive time of year. We're celebrating, lots of cameras, lots of photographs. People are posting on social media. But even just for us, right? Even if none of that happens, no matter where you are in your life, we always want to look our very best. And being well-dressed and elegantly appointed is something we all deserve. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Right? These are $49.89. We have them on our 5 flexible payments. Do it. Treat yourself. They're incredible. Like, I cannot even emphasize. I want to go over the colors for you. I do want to remind you, petite, average, and tall lengths. I am 5'2", and I am a size 8. I am wearing the petite, which has an inseam of 29.5, and I'm wearing the 8 petite. So perfect fit. There are some Diane Gilman clothes that I can go down a size in. With these, I needed to buy my true size. And all of our models are wearing their exact true size. So 2 through 24. Petite inseam is 29.5, average is 31.5, and then the tall is 33.5. If you want the gunmetal gray, it will be the first to sell out. What an incredible color. That's beautiful. Pair that with creams, pair that back even to the burgundies. I'd love
beautiful.
that even back to the pink rose. It would be beautiful, the rose and gray.
Yes.
Oh, I can't take it, it's so incredible. The burgundy. Again, fabulous with that one.
I'm telling you, whether you decide to then put your denim jacket with it, right?
Yes.
You pull in some plaid scarves, whatever's your take on life that day. You know, in the bitterest of cold, it's so nice to have something so voluptuous that you're wearing against your skin when it's so bitterly cold out. And then even here, like in Florida where it doesn't really get that cold, we want to change it up too, of course.
For sure. No doubt about it.
You look very special, right?
Yes.
It's upgraded,
And
it's
that's
elevated.
and that's why I ordered. You know, I mean, like all of you at home. I mean, we don't necessarily need more clothes in particular unless you're a different size and you may need it. But you know, we're always looking for pieces, whether it's a piece of jewelry or a nice sweater or a special pant. I look at this and this is special. Like, you know, you'll get compliments, you'll feel really beautiful in them. My producer has mentioned to me that in the Gunmetal, there are only 100 remaining. So I don't know what sizes are available, but this one is virtually almost gone. How are we doing with the navy? Okay, only 300 remaining in the navy. Okay. So this is really just one visit.
What do you think about that?
Definitely.
The cognac and the navy, and the
Cognac
ivory
and navy,
and
incredible.
The navy. Yeah. It's very, very...
So nice.
You and I have such similar taste, and I know we love Diane's taste, which is why these works for all of us.
I do feel like these two pieces can really be your workhorses through this season, because they're easy, yet they look sophisticated.
Right.
You know, they look
effortless
polished
dressing.
and finished, yeah.
And then you put on your Heidi Daus, your J. King, with the pearls you've had for ages.
Definitely.
And it just looks so pulled together. And then let's say you're more of a bold fashion moment, you know, right? So sometimes you're classic, sometimes you're a little bit more bold. Put on that printed puffer jacket. Right?
That would be great.
It would be so fantastic.
Or I can see you now in the airport and traveling or doing your shopping. You know, that it would be wonderful. And so call us, let us know what's your favorite. If you're loving that pink, once again, we are calling that color Pink Frost. And it's so pretty. Burgundy, black, your gunmetal, your navy, and then of course the incredible black. You can't go wrong with these. It looks like, I don't know how many more earrings we'll have of these, but with most of the quantity ordered, take advantage of it. If we have any remaining, okay, my producer is saying that we expect that these could possibly sell out this hour.
I know. I
need to order myself. I wasn't that fast to the phone lines. I did get the sweaters, but I wasn't able to get these that quickly. But I'm telling you, they are wonderful, and I feel like they're flattering on the fit of them. And I like a little bit of I like the baby boot cut because I carry a lot of my weight in my chest, but I'm curvy too. Yeah. So I feel like it balances.
It really does. It's that whole hourglass that just keeps on going.
And it's sporty. A boot cut.
It can be, definitely.
I feel like loving the jean. Like, I just feel like when I see women with a look like this, to me, it's hip.
Totally.
It's very kind of current and right now, and I like that, right? You want to always look like you're right in step with what's happening. And you can do it without spending a ton of money and to feel comfortable, which I think. And what's great about all of the fashions too that you're seeing, and I don't know if you're new, if you realize this, but these are all exclusive to HSN. So as women, we like to have unique, very special, one-of-a-kind pieces. That's what these are. Like, so really take some thought into that, because I think that really allows you to be able to enjoy them that much more. Thank you so much for your phone calls. We're approaching almost 5,000 of these. Gunmetal is completely gone. Black is almost sold out. If you need the black size, petite, average, and tall, sizes 2 through 24, grab yours. We do believe that we'll sell out of all of the quantity on this stretch velvet flared boot cut jean. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much for your orders there. Okay, the boyfriend sweater. This is it. Yep, it's the one that I'm wearing. And really?
Oh,